Hi, Anna. So glad you're the first one in today. I hope you're feeling good today. Oh, Jess Jordan, I hope she comes to mine. Thank you, Anna, for sharing the live. Hey, Mr. Man. Thank you, Andrea. I have my hair down today. It's still a little wet. It's curly. But man, does my gray show. I am relieved and happy thanks to you. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, McPutt. For those of you that were here yesterday during friendly time, we did a oh, McPutt, you're funny. We did a fundraiser yesterday for Anna to have an eye surgery, and we were $206 short, but her doctor decided to gift that amount to her and scheduled her surgery for Tuesday. So I'm very Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm very excited because she's going to have that much needed surgery she needed. So happy. That makes my heart so happy. Yes, Mr. Man, that's so badass. It's so fantastic. That just makes my heart just I love it. Makes my heart happy. What? What? Oh, Anna, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna. Do you have a SmackDown song on? I got to go take care of business. I'll be right back. Hopefully, people will come in. She signs on every day at 4, waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queen. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit them facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queen. She's got a megaphone, preach, running her show in the top streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma Bajou. With Magus in the corner, looking kinda small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Diana, crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's the force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you MAGA, especially all you MAGA men. The most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. My God. Holy fuck. Yes, my kids were fighting.
I had to go be a mom there for a minute because that's when they choose to do it. Or that's when my son chooses to do it. Hey, Jonna. It's been good right now. Hair's on point. Girl. But man, with my hair down, you can sure see the gray. Woohoo! Chase had a doctor's appointment today, so I decided to go and be presentable. Welcome, Demetria Raid. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live, all the things, help with the live gift goal. Make sure you do your daily heart me. If you're not following me, make sure you're following me. All kinds of things. So thank you, Eve. Thank you all. Val stopped by not too long ago. But I know Jim does a lot of her own lives now that she's retired, so she doesn't come to my much anymore. But that's okay. I hope she's successful. No falling out or anything. Just she's doing her thing, and I'm doing fine. And that's okay. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'll give it a couple more minutes, then we'll start going through some backgrounds. But it looks like we have not quite hit the For You page yet, or we've just hit it because the numbers just started slightly moving. But I'm looking for people who voted for Donald Trump. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, I've gone by Jem's lives and stuff before. And Sean, if you're here, already sent a $10 cash app and said happy Friday. And he said that before we ever got started. So that was really nice to see that come in before we ever got started. Hey, Josh. I am getting a new microphone for YouTube so you guys can hear me better. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, share the live, tap the screen, help with the live gift goal, do all the things. Make sure you drop your daily heart me. Thank you for being here on this Fuck MAGA Friday. It's Fuck MAGA Friday. In perpetuity. Welcome, Mitria Raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. Hit that guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Let's start going through. Hey, good morning, Angelic Succubus. How are you? It is Fuck MAGA Friday. If you would love to celebrate Fuck MAGA Friday like I do, tap screen, share the live. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep up the next background, but I'm going to put it up just a second so you get the idea. I'll get off it quick. Don't know how long you're going to keep me up there, so I didn't want to keep it up too long, but he likes to steal everybody's trophies, so that's old Bubba. Bubba gave that to him as a memento. Orange is the new policy. Hey, Mike. He's kissing a Richard. That's right, Anna. All right, it is Fuck MAGA Friday. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up and let's chat. Otherwise, we're going to roll right through with some of these. But rich Republicans put up with Trump's racism to get tax cuts. But poor Republicans put up with Trump's tax cuts to get his racism. The rich people do it because they know they're getting those tax cuts, so they're going to save them some money. But poor Republicans, they put up with the tax cuts for the rich so they can get his racism. Yeah. Fuels them because they're hateful. Oh, cool, Brett. And let's not forget to give kudos to President Biden for knowing these imbeciles were going to attempt to destroy Dr. Anthony Fauci with debunked conspiracies, lies, and overall stupidity. The preemptive pardon was definitely warranted. 100% no notes. Can we get a round of applause in the chat for Joe Biden? Same reason why he gave Hunter Biden and everybody else a pardon. Because Donald Trump said he was going to go after all these people. And so guess what? Biden knew that all of these people for the rest of their lives, or until this guy was 6 feet under, he was going to go after people on a retribution tour. And that's exactly what he's doing. So good for you, Uncle Joe. Good for you. I mean, he told on himself. He said he was going to do it. I'm planning on an art pizza. Michael, hello. Hi. Did you vote for Trump?
Fuck the whole operation up. And stop talking about Trump.
Oh, go play Fortnite, buddy. Or Roblox or something. This is for grown-ups. Notice if you help the Russians install that urine-soaked orange cockroach as president, turn around and get off my property. New sign for my yard. I know, Bernie. He came up thinking he could tell a grown woman what to do. You talking to Tim Pool directly? Well, him, Benny Johnson, all the ones that were paid by Russia, but also anyone who supports Trump, support Trump, getting that orange cockroach as president, turn around and get off my property. Yes, it's usually too hot to put my hair down, but Chase had a doctor's appointment today with the podiatrist. So I had to be presentable, you know. Here's the whiteboard in the Situation Room for the exit plan for Iran. Open for suggestions. Turn it into glass. What does that even mean? Like, you Trumpers are fucking weird. Like, seriously, just fucking weird. Turn it into glass. Okay, let's go on to the next one. The more things change, the more they stay the same. The grandmas now that are screaming about these goddamn were the little young ones harassing Black people just trying to go to school back in the day. Yeah. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Mods, please look out for misinformation. I see lots of misinformation floating through the comment section. They need to be muted. It is not. That is not allowed. We do have a flash goal of the finger hearts. Flash goal of the finger hearts. And if you think that both parties are the same, reality, facts, and evidence say otherwise. Republicans, 34 years in power, 185 indictments, 125 convictions, 45 prison sentences. Democrats, 32 years in power, 4 indictments, 2 convictions, 1 prison sentence. Remind me again how both parties are basically the same. Yeah, that's what I thought. Change a setting. I don't know what that is though. I don't know what setting to change, Brett. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, some of the people that are here all the time use hashtags to bring MAGA in. So please be careful who you're reacting to or what you're saying. I don't know where the maggots at, but they're certainly not requesting up. They were very keen on talking about Dr. Fauci yesterday. And also, if you're wondering what party will help you keep your Social Security benefits and which one is trying to take them away, this is a Republican on the Senate floor yesterday saying Social Security is a scam. Social Security is a scam. And you all know that that's fucking bullshit. Because we've been paying for that shit our entire life. I don't know what settings to change. I just don't know. Then I want all my goddamn money back. Give me my goddamn money then. Nick, how do you think it's a scam? Please come up and explain. I sent you an invite. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, how old are you for TikTok purposes?
39.
All right, what state do you vote in?
Nebraska.
All right, did you vote for Trump?
I did not vote, period.
Why not?
I didn't really care for either candidate. But when it comes to the Social Security, like you said, give us our money back.
Yeah.
But since they borrowed from our Social Security and haven't paid it back, either side, but yeah, we're still paying it every day. People that are my age, it's not going to be around when it's time for me to retire.
Well, it's close. Or like me, who's 54. So I have, I think, what is this, 70 now, or something is the age. Even me, I've been paying it my whole entire life. I've been working since I was like 14. I've been paying it my entire life. And now they call it a scam after all the fucking after all the fucking boomers already got theirs. Now they're like, yeah, we don't care if it dries up for everyone else. Thank you guys for working all of those years for us to have some Social Security. Fuck y'all, we don't care.
Right, that's why I feel like it's a scam.
It's not a scam. It's not a scam.
But we're not gonna get it.
It's not a scam. All they have to do is stop the cap for corporations and people that make high dollar amounts. Do you know that there's a cap on what wealthy people pay for Medicare? We have to pay a certain amount of our income, correct? Every paycheck.
Right.
Rich people don't. It stops at, let me get the exact amount. What is the threshold for Medicare for rich people? Well, hold on. What is the threshold for Medicare for companies that pay in? Yeah, if your salary exceeds, I believe, more than $200,000 a year, there's only you only pay a percentage of your income until a 200,000.
Anything past that, they don't pay anything.
It keeps telling me, hold on, don't quote me on that. For some reason, it's still doing individual, and I know that it's different. Hold on. Percentage of Medicare. They stopped taking it out at 184K. So if you make more than 184K, you pay what they're still paying, the same thing, because Republicans keep giving tax breaks to millionaires, billionaires, and corporations. They don't ever give any to the middle class or very little ones that like throw us a bone. Like, here, see, we gave you 1% for a couple of years. You should be happy. No. If we tax the millionaires, billionaires, and corporations their fair share, there would be enough money. Do you know who Warren Buffett is?
Yes.
Warren Buffett is the only, or not only, but one of the few very ethical billionaires, because he actually pays all the taxes he's supposed to pay, and he doesn't use loopholes. He's the only billionaire who does. He said if only 8 billionaires paid their fair share, no American citizen would ever have to pay a single penny in taxes again. If 8 billionaires paid. Huh?
I said, I'm glad he's from Nebraska.
But I mean, 8. Just 8 people. You got Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Cuban, Warren Buffett, trying to just off the rip, Bill Gates. That's already 6. So if 8 of those people would just pay their fair taxes, Mark Zuckerberg, yes, none of us would have to pay a single solitary penny, and we could fund the things that we need to fund. We could have a Medicare for all or universal health care. None of us should ever go bankrupt by getting an illness or losing your job because you get a cancer diagnosis or you're too sick to work. And not only that, these 6 sons of bitches, I want you to know, do you remember in the big beautiful bill where they put work requirements on people that have Medicaid?
Yes, because I was worried about my parents.
Well, guess what? They just made it very specific that earlier this month, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, which is CMS, introduced a new rule stating that even a person that receives a terminal diagnosis like cancer, HIV, AIDS, Parkinson's, that is still not enough for them to be exempt from the work requirements. Terminal illness is not a reason to be exempt from work requirements. This is the fucking Republicans. You may not have liked either candidate, but you better get off your ass in the midterms, and you better fucking vote for Democrats down the goddamn board, everywhere from dog catcher on up to Congress, because these motherfuckers are going to kill our parents and a whole bunch of people. And the only way to stop them is Democrats can stop them. There's no Republican is going to stop them because they haven't been able to do it yet. And they won't do it. Donald Trump is committing crimes day after day after day. He's violating the Constitution. He's been in violation of federal law since December 19 of 2025. And have the Republicans impeached him? Have they said even boo about it? No, because they're a bunch of spineless fucking cowards who won't do anything. And since they have the majority in every single branch, the Democrats can't do anything till we give them a majority. And that's what the midterms are for. Because this shit's insane.
Do you think it's possible that we're going to get our Social Security back?
Yes, if you get Democrats in there, because they're like, you're not fucking touching it. Over our dead body, you will. But they can't do anything till we give them the power to do it. And we don't have a majority in the House or the Senate. We're definitely, almost certain to take the House. But I don't ever want to say certain about anything so people don't get complacent.
Right.
But we have a good chance of getting the Senate if people will get out and vote. Then we have a chance. And that's the only way we're going to be able to stop this. People are going to lose their lives. People are going hungry already. 1.5 million children in the United States have already lost food benefits from SNAP. 1.5 million children have lost access to fucking food. This administration is sick. And they have to be stopped. Do you know WIC? Do you know what WIC is?
Yes.
Okay. Women, infant, and children. I had to use it with my twins. I have twins that are 12. But when they were born, my son was only 2 pounds. My daughter was 4 pounds. They were very premature, spent a lot of time in the NICU. And my son needed the highest. I mean, it was like $40 a can. And I couldn't work because I had 2 newborns. And daycare was going to be like $1,000 a week. And I didn't even make $1,000 a week. So it didn't do any good for me to go to work. My husband was working, but he was making like $12 or $14 an hour. Not enough for a family of 3. So I qualified for WIC because I had 2 newborns that paid for that formula to keep my kids alive. Because I gave the birth to them too early where my milk never came in and I was unable to breastfeed. So I had no choice but to bottle feed. So we got WIC. I was able to get the formula they need, and my kids are able to thrive. And they're now about to be 13 in November. Just last week or last month, I can't remember. Time goes by really fast. But just in the last few weeks, let's say that. They cut WIC benefits for women, infants, and children 75%.
Yeah, when my daughter was born, we were denied because we made $40 more than the requirement.
Yeah, and when I applied for food stamps at the same time, or when I lost my job in 2021, I applied for food just for temporary till I got a job, and they granted us $9 a month, which isn't going to buy you shit. So the people that actually need help are not being able to get the help. And they literally cut it in the big, beautiful bill. The Republicans cut it from the poorest people in this country, children, women, elderly, disabled, veterans, to give more tax breaks to the fucking millionaires. It is literally the reverse Robin Hood. They're literally robbing from the poor to give to the rich.
In the chat, Just Jordan, I don't think Harris got a fair shot.
Well, it wasn't her fault that Joe Biden dropped out so late. I think he should have dropped out earlier. I get it. But nonetheless, she had 107 days to campaign. I think she did a good job. She did the best she could in the short amount of time. But we need you to join us.
Well, that's why she asked why I didn't
No, but I'm saying I need you to join us, especially. I mean, your state of Nebraska isn't it really hurting because of all the farmers with his tariffs and all this shit? Like all the farmers are going broke, and you guys are like bankrupt now.
Getting there.
Yeah. We need you to join us over here. You don't have to be a Democrat. You really don't have to change your party affiliation if you have one or not. Don't care. What we need is common sense Americans to realize this shit's fucked up and join us in voting for Democrats. If it's the only time you vote for Democrats in your entire life, let it be the midterms that you do this, because we have got to stop this, because more people are going to die. I am not fear mongering. I am telling you what it is. I'm just telling you it is that way. It's already happening. 1.4 million people, children only. It's 4 million total, but 1.4 million children have lost access to food. And that's before the worst parts, the worst provisions of the Big Beautiful Bill are set to kick in. Guess when?
I don't know.
December of this year, the month after the midterms. They strategically made parts of this bill come out after the midterms, because it's going to fuck people so hard that they'll already have voted in the midterms, and there's no recourse if they're really, really angry. And they'll vote for Republicans, thinking Republicans are just doing whatever. And then all of this stuff's going to hit them. They're going to lose their benefits. Now they just said they're going to take away Medicare Part D, which is the supplemental for seniors for their prescriptions. They announced that this week. Why the fuck are we going after the elderly and children?
And the sick.
Yeah. So join them, and they keep blaming the Democrats for everything. When they have the House, the Senate, the presidency, and most of the Supreme Court, they're still blaming everything that's happening on the Democrats. And we have zero power, zero control to do or anything. And they're still blaming the Democrats because it's them that are doing it. They're doing it, and they're blaming it on Democrats. So we need sensible people, common sense people who can think beyond party lines, beyond the division in this country. We need people to counteract what they're doing. And the only people right now are the Democrats. So even if you have to hold your nose and cast that vote, do it. Because think about your parents. Do you have children?
Yeah, I have an 11-year-old.
Yeah. Think about your children. The future for Gen Z is already fucked. The average age of a home buyer right now is 40. If you leave Republicans in charge, your child will never achieve home ownership. If Gen Z is already fucked, Gen Alpha, our kids' generation, is completely fucked. And it's not, Republicans are not going to do it. They just keep doing it. And every single Republican president, fact check me when you get off of here. Fact check me. Just go look up. Ever since Ronald Reagan, has every Republican president given tax breaks to millionaires, billionaires, and corporations. Since Reagan, since the 1979, every Republican president. Because you know what the effective tax rate was for the millionaires and billionaires and corporations in 1950s, 60s, and 70s when we had the largest expansion of the middle class?
I have no idea.
91%. Walt Disney's granddaughter gave a talk, and she said, my grandfather was taxed at 91% of his income, and he was still a millionaire. He was still rich. And so now it's like 20. I believe Donald Trump dropped it all the way to 20 or 21%. So that's why the wealth disparity has grown. It's gone from 91% taxing millionaires and billionaires to 21% millionaires taxing billionaires. So the middle class has had to make up this difference all these decades, which is why a pay for us has gone up like 23%, and the pay for CEOs has gone up 1,078%. Because the wealth gap just keeps growing and growing and growing because Republicans give tax breaks to the wealthy. and not to the people.
All right.
I'll give it to you that right-wing politics is very, very good at propagandizing their people. Like, they're really good with messaging and propagandizing people to believe that the Democrats are just soulless, godless, evil, do nothing elites. Look who all the elites are with. Just take a fucking look at who all the elites are now. Who are they all behind? Who are all the billionaires that were standing on stage with Donald Trump when he was inaugurated?
Right.
The elites are not the Democrats. They have been projecting that on the Democrats for decades. That it's us, the elites, the deep state. Oh, they think they're so good. And we're for the working man. No, they're not. It's all lip service. Because when they get in power, they give the tax breaks to the rich.
Well, I'm going to drop down and let somebody else come up. I've seen a few people on the invite box, and I'm going to continue to listen in the chat.
All right. I appreciate you being here, Nick, and thank you for being open-minded. I'm being for real. It's not easy to do, and I'm sure where you grew up, it's probably been very red. I've lived in Florida my whole life. I get it.
Where I live in Nebraska, we're starting to go blue. I can see it on the map. So
yeah, well, I think a lot of places are going to start to go blue because guess what? People are getting fucked and now they're feeling it. And now they know exactly who's responsible for it.
Right.
So keep an open mind. I literally go live every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. And I've been doing it for 24 straight months because I'm that committed to preserving this country and keeping it from falling into an authoritarian dictator style leader like Trump is trying to be, because democracy in the United States is worth saving. And I can't go out and protest in the streets every day because I have 2 special needs kids. But you know what? This is my daily protest, and I come here every day, and I'm dedicated, and I have done it 7 days a week for 24 months straight, and that includes every single holiday.
I'll go ahead and I'll follow you, but I'll let you go and talk to somebody else.
You got it. Have a great day. And thank you for being respectful. I really do mean it. I'm being for real. There's literally this is down to just fucking common sense now. I love Trump supporters are always like, just common sense. Common sense. Yeah, why don't we start using some fucking common sense? Open your goddamn eyeballs and look and see what's happening. It's the Republicans that are killing this country. It's the Republicans that are dividing this country. It is the Republicans that have consistently and constantly given tax breaks to the millionaires and billionaires and fucked us day after day. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you guys are being educated and or entertained, please feel free. I am completely crowdfunded. You guys are the only thing that makes it possible for me to keep the lights on and come back every day. Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks, like right there. And also, if you don't have Cash App or Venmo or International, there's a Buy Me a Coffee in the link tree in my bio. You can donate that way as well. Man, I love me an open mind. I could talk to them all day. I could talk to them all day long. And for those of you really quick, please don't ask the 9 million questions in the comment section, just because the most people are in here right now that are here. We did a fundraiser for our follower, our fellow community member Anna yesterday for her eye surgery. Danny, Dark Angel Danny is a friendly. Danny, I unmuted you. We were $246 short, or $206 short for her surgery she needed, but her doctor decided that he was going to gift her the difference and scheduled her surgery for next week. So y'all, we did it. Okay. Y'all, Danny is a female. Danny is a friendly. Unless I've got it wrong. I believe Danny's a friendly. So I just want to let you guys know, good crowdsourcing yesterday. She's getting her surgery she's been waiting a year for. And she's allowed to type in all caps because she has visual problems. Please don't mute Anna Peralta because she types in all caps because she is visually impaired. Diesel, how old are you?
I'm 26. I'm from Florida.
Okay.
And I voted for Trump.
Okay. What did you want to talk about today? Did you want to talk about your fellatio felon?
About what?
Your fellatio felon?
Oh, you want to talk about felon?
Sure. What did he do?
I mean, he's a man guilty. Someone that pleads the fifth.
When?
Is,
So Donald Trump is guilty of
no,
of the
I'm
fraud.
just saying what you guys are saying. Remember when Trump pleaded the fifth? Oh, he's guilty. He's a criminal. He's a felon.
No, he's a felon because he was convicted. No, he was a felon because he was convicted of 34 felony counts, not because he pled the fifth.
I think this prosecution with Fauci isn't over. And the
It is. It is. He has a part. He has a presidential pardon. It's over, Boogie.
No, it's not.
Can you tell me who was president in 2020?
Yeah, I mean, it was Trump.
Right.
What about it?
Okay. Who ordered the shutdowns?
Fauci.
No. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Dr. Fauci has no power. Donald
Fauci
Trump.
made the call.
No. Dr. Fauci.
No, that's how it works.
Hey.
It's
Okay,
not a medical
Okay.
opinion.
What gives Dr. Fauci power to call for a national shutdown? Go ahead. Tell me what it is.
It's credentials. Which
No.
he no longer has, 'cause he's a
No.
scumbag.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Can you tell me what power of the Constitution gives him a power over the president?
He has no power with the president.
Correct. Because Dr. Fauci is a what? Advisor. He's an advisor. Hush. I don't allow men to speak over me, so shut your fucking mouth. Do not keep talking over me. You're wrong. You're just flat out wrong. Dr. Fauci is an advisor to the president. He has zero power. Donald Trump is the president of the United States in 2020. He could take the advice or leave it. He could take the advice of social distancing or leave it. He could take the advice of masking or leave it. He could take the advice of shutting down or leave it. He could take the advice to Operation Warp Speed or leave it. He chose to do all of those things. The only person responsible for anything during COVID-19 is Donald J. Trump. He is an advisor. And they didn't know. It was a new virus. It's called a novel virus for a reason, because it was the first one that they've ever had of it. Okay. So they had to give the best scientific recommendation till they knew more about it. They didn't know if it was from surfaces or airborne. So Dr. Fauci said to mask up in case it's airborne. Thank goodness lives, including from the HIV/AIDS epidemic back in the 80s. He is.
He's a criminal.
No, he's not. You have to tell me what crime he committed. Donald Trump just got a booster just a couple months ago, by the way. He got another C-19 shot. He's the most vaccinated. He's the most vaccinated person in this country. So go ahead.
I mean, when you're the president, you have
I need to know what crime that Anthony Fauci committed. Go.
perjury.
When?
Why would he plead the fifth so many times?
Unfortunately, you are far too stupid for this commercial. So if you could just
Why would he
wipe,
plead the fifth?
if you can wipe the Cheeto dust off your fucking lips and tell me how Trump's tastes. Otherwise, fuck off. You're too stupid for this conversation. You literally don't even know what perjury is. Pleading the fifth isn't perjury, you dumb fuck. Perjury is to keep yourself from committing perjury, you dumb fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, they're so stupid. Like, seriously, just so incredibly dumb. Like, they're stupid. It's Fuck MAGA Friday, y'all. Let's start a challenge. Fuck MAGA Friday. Do you have the talks? Cash App Venmo. Jesus fucking Christ. They don't, that's why I dropped him. We all know perjury is lying under oath. not pleading the goddamn fifth. They're just not smart. And Donald Trump loves them because he said he loves the poorly educated. And they think that that's a compliment because they're so dumb. It has to be so embarrassing to be a Trump supporter. It has to be so fucking embarrassing. Just absolute loser. Gen X will know what that is. Jennifer, thank you for the $5 for Fuck MAGA Friday. Hell yeah. Sharon, thank you for the $5 for a Fuck MAGA Friday. I am so sick of them. Girl, me too. Oh my God, they're so fucking disgusting. Loser. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. What a smart businessman he is. I will invoke my right under the Fifth Amendment. I knew it! COVID was fake and excused and eject all the way. He's a criminal. He's a criminal. Ah! That's what's inside of a MAGA brain. Thank you, Sandra, for the Fuck MAGA Friday. Love you, Diava. Thank you, Sandra and Pasquale. Thank you. Makula, what a cool name. I hope I'm saying it right. Makula, thank you for the $20. MAGAs are idiots. Yep. From your lips. For sure. Nelson, thank you for the $5 for Fuck MAGA Friday. God, I love you guys. Woo, Vicky, thank you. Oh, I've never seen that one. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. I love this question, y'all. Why does wanting clean drinking water make you an activist, while poisoning it doesn't make your corporation a terrorist? Things that make you go,
Hey, miss.
What do you want?
I'll keep it short. No mass deportations. The Shields of America.
How old are you?
26, miss.
And what are you saying?
No mass deportations. That's why I'm still supporting him. And also the Shields of America.
What are you fucking yapping about?
Trump is not doing mass deportations. As a Latino, I'm very happy with that. And
Oh, you're a fucking fool. They're just running him up and putting him in fucking concentration camps. So much better. You fucking loser.
That's offensive.
Get the fuck out of here. What a fucking liar. What an absolute piece of shit. Imagine being a fucking Latino Hispanic person who's happy that people are in fucking concentration camps. What an absolute shit human. What an absolute disgusting. I hope he rots and burns in hell. And I hope all of those tortured souls torture him for the rest of eternity as ghosts or whatever the fuck is out there. What a fucking dork. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'd rather them deport them back to their home countries than to put them in fucking concentration camps. Here's how Dr. Fauci described Trump in the diary entries that Rand Paul released. Rambling, crazy, desperate, bumbling, incompetent, an idiot, a true embarrassment, totally nuts, truly an obnoxious adolescent. And Paul released those thinking they made Fauci look bad. And we're all like, where's the lie? Where's the fucking lie? mean, shit, that sums up him in a nutshell. I'd say Fauci had a good pulse on him. But if Hunter Biden's laptop can be made public, if Ashley Biden's diary can be made public, if Anthony Fauci's diary can be made public, then why are the Epstein files being released? There's only one answer. Because there's only one person who cares about how much they're implicated in it and how much of a fucking dirtbag, sleazeball, fucking disgusting criminal he is. Go grab your blue broom and fly away. I'll grab your mom's broom and we'll go for a ride together. We'll pick up your dad and we'll double bang him. Hi, who'd you vote for? You told me to get my broom. All right, why are you quiet now, Pookie? We have a pedo protector in the box. Pussy. He don't know how to mute. He don't know how to leave. We're just going to let him sit there and be the class hamster. It's Friday. I'm not taking him home. I'm not feeding him. Who's taking home Eagle Eye here? Oh. Straight pussy. I guess he didn't like the broom comment that I made about double banging his dad, huh? That's why they call me a thunder cunt, bitch. I'm not an everyday cunt. I'm a thunder cunt sent here by God to rain thunder down on ignorant MAGA. Imagine how strong our country could be if Congress spent their days working for the people who elected them instead of the people who buy them. Jonna. Imagine how this country would be. It would be beautiful. And y'all, this own is so good. Rand Paul was, remember Anthony Fauci was all about following the science until it came to vaccines. He was all about forcing you into compliance, even though we all knew infection was the best protection. TikTok, this is a quote. This is not misinformation because I'm debunking the misinformation. This chef says, yes, you were vaccinated multiple times. And how do I know? Because I cooked an event you attended in early 2022. The venue's policy was if you wanted to attend unmasked, you had to be vaccinated. This didn't stop until April that year at this venue. You also had to RSVP well in advance and provide a negative COVID test before the event. So if you were there, you met those requirements, but by all means, keep bullshitting. Thank you, Eternity. So all this performative BS, they're all fucking vaccinated. And Fauci doesn't have power to force compliance at all. None. Fauci was an advisor to the president. Whatever they did, Donald Trump chose to do. Infection is never the best protection. No, or prevention. No. The 4,543 words, and none of them are God, Jesus, Christianity, or Bible. Just in case you're wondering. But it's a Christian nation.
Motherfucker kicked me out.
Who?
Chase.
How can he kick you out of the living room?
He tried to throw his fucking dirty ass blanket onto me.
The chat's laughing. Yep, still got a mom. Yep, siblings. That's one. That was for Church of Diaba. I know. I got a couple for the Church of Diaba, but y'all make sure you guys get one of these for your girls for Christmas. Whip Chase's ass. Oh no, I don't physically touch my children. I don't physically discipline. That's abuse. Everybody make sure you order yours for Christmas, the baby boohoo. It's the whiniest little bitch the world has ever known. Believe me, it's tremendous. He screams, he lies, he shits his pants. Make sure you get that baby boohoo for the Christmas this year. Hey, Roxy. I heard for Christmas, it's going to be the hottest toy for Christmas, y'all. The hottest
It ain't even close to Christmas.
toy for Christmas.
It's fucking summer. What are we doing Christmas? I got questions.
Make sure you order your baby boo.
What the fuck is happening? You sound like a fucking salesman.
I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, it comes. It's like a scratch and sniff sticker. Your baby will smell like shit all the time.
Salesman.
Oh y'all, there was a rare sighting at TJ Maxx of Mitch McConnell. Are y'all ready?
I need to know, what are you showing them? What the hell are you showing them? I want to know.
Well, come around here and look. Oh, you can't.
Literally.
Well, I can't show you, so you have to wait till after the live.
God damn it. Can you fucking describe it?
A pumpkin.
Oh! Why a fucking pumpkin?
Because it looks like Mitch McConnell.
Oh!
No, legit. It's absolutely way too accurate. Yes. Oh, fucking Regal Greasel up, old fucking nasty ass bitch. You know this bitch is dead.
I came back up here to say, like, that pumpkin.
Oh, I just wanted to come out. I just brought you up so I could drop you again. You're so fucking low IQ. I couldn't possibly lower myself to talk to you. Oh, I love. Oh, wait a minute on this one. Well, I'm a doctor, and I say you're an ophthalmologist, and I don't need glasses to see you're an asshole. Diesel, you're second rate, buddy. I'm sorry. Your IQ is not up there to make you a top tier. Not top tier. This one almost. Okay, this was taken from a video, an AI video of Joe Biden running up behind Trump, grabbing his face. And drawing on his forehead. If you watch the AI video, you will laugh right out loud. It is so funny. Biden like runs into the frame, grabs his face, and writes across with Sharpie across his face. Now who's asleep? while he's passed out. It's so funny. Oh God. I just got a bullying and harassing. I'm about to have to restart, but let me get finished going through these. Actually, no, we got plenty to go to on the way back. Yes, there's a video. Yes, I got a bullying and harassing. Oh, poor baby. Pobrecito. Oh, papa. Ooh. Trump supporters are so angry. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick 10-second restart. I'll be right back. TikTok to snowflakes, yes. Such fucking pussies. Oh, Jesus. That's same commercial every time I get off a live. Starting it off with Fauci is always a good choice because they are very, very angry with this man for no fucking reason. So it'll hopefully will elicit some people to join. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome, Diava Raid. How you doing over there, YouTube? I'm going to show YouTube some love. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the engagement. I'm trying to build the YouTube up over. I'm getting a new a new microphone for YouTube so that you guys can hear better. It is so ridiculous that Dr. Fauci has saved so many lives through his work. It's absolutely ludicrous they're doing what they're doing. Oh, Anya, bless your heart. Nobody gives a fuck. Shut up, bitch. Hi, welcome in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else tap the screen, share the live. Let's go. Let's do all the things. Let's interact with the live. Do your daily heart me. Let's do the work on the gift goal, the gift gallery, all the things. All the things. Of course we're vaccinated. We're not stupid. And for those of you who are waiting for the clips yesterday, I downloaded the stuff and I was editing, but I ran out of time. So I'll get those up tonight, I'm sure. I think he's a hero too. That's why I'll defend him. Oh, Anya's in her feelings. Oh, nobody cares. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else tap the screen, share the live. We got to get to between 5,000 and 10,000 likes to hit that For You page. So I need everybody consistently liking and sharing. Please, please, please. I know it's kind of a pain, but it really helps us get there quicker. And if you have an extra coin, if you want to throw me a Go Popular, that really helps boost the live up to the For You page. Just like Babs did. Thank you, Babs. Appreciate it. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You know, Dr. Fauci's the one thing that's going to get them rabid ass dog in here because they just have all kinds of hate for a man who did nothing but his job. No, the tolerant left a long time ago. We're no longer tolerant of the intolerable. We are fuck off, piss and vinegar now. You had your chance. We were tolerable for as long as we could, and now we are no longer tolerating the intolerable. So, fuck you. I have a song for you, YouTube. You ready? Guess who's back? Back again. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request.
Never gonna give up the fight. Never gonna give up a damn. Never gonna understand. So fuck you.
Never gonna give a fuck. Never gonna give a damn. Never gonna understand. So fuck you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't know why they expect us to be tolerant. I thought you were the tolerant left. Yeah, we tolerated your ass for way too long. We tolerated your ass for way too long. And now y'all done went too far and fucked up. And you got us the goddamn Antichrist that's coming in and trying to take over the country as a fucking authoritarian dictator. And now you can kindly just go fuck yourself. I don't have to tolerate bigots. I don't have to tolerate bad behavior. I don't have to tolerate you. So fuck you. Never gonna give a fuck. Never gonna give a damn. Never gonna understand. So fuck you. That's for you, MAGA. You will be shunned. You will not be invited back into polite society, because had we properly punished the Confederacy, we wouldn't have MAGA today. So we will make an example out of MAGA, and you will be shunned, and you will not be welcomed back into polite society. Period. You might as well have a goddamn scarlet letter on your shirt. Jesus Christ, this woman wasn't loved by her dad. Woo, woo. Hey, don't project your daddy's issues on me. I talked to my dad last night. When did you talk to your dad? Oh, that's right. He left when you were 5 and never came back. Oh, they know what family is, but they only like to fuck them.
Jesus.
Well,
You're not wrong, but still.
Bocephus, hi. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you for TikTok purposes?
I'm 72 years old.
Okay.
You are one angry woman.
Oh.
Why are you so angry?
Oh, fuck off. Nobody cares.
See? I mean, what is wrong with
Fuck
you?
off.
You
Nobody
say-
cares.
you
Fuck
say
off. Nobody
worship
cares.
her
Fuck
or-
off. Nobody cares. Fuck off. Nobody cares.
Worship Satan.
Fuck off. Nobody cares. Satan doesn't exist any more than Jesus. Sorry.
What made you so screwed up? I mean, you got brain issues? Or
No.
you dropped as a baby?
Why aren't you angry? Why aren't you angry that Donald Trump is violating the Constitution and shitting all over our laws, ignoring the courts and ignoring Congress? It's fuck off. It's fuck MAGA Friday. All hail Satan.
What laws is he shitting on?
He's been in violation of federal law since December 19 of 2025 by failing. I'm telling you, if you'll shut your fucking grandpa ass mouth. Jesus
What
fucking
law?
Christ. Hey, this is not not your generation, bitch. I don't allow men to speak over me. You can disrespect your wife and you can disrespect the women in your life, but it will not be motherfucking me. So if I'm speaking, you keep your goddamn mouth shut. So what he is in violation of is covering up for pedophiles. It's called the Epstein Transparency Act. That he was supposed to release all the unredacted files, all of them, not half of them, all of them, and not redacted with the perpetrators' names being redacted out. And they said they're not going to fucking do it. They only had until December 19 of 2025, and they didn't do it. And we are now entering August tomorrow. They are 8 months past compliance. So they have violated federal law every single day since 2025, December 19. Peepaw. So you like that they're covering up for pedophiles?
They
Great.
just released the files today. Everything's released right now.
You're a liar.
Unredacted.
Prove it.
Unredacted.
Prove it.
Trump isn't in there.
Prove it. You're a fucking liar. They said Donald Trump is mentioned more times than Jesus Christ is in the Bible. You're a fucking liar. But you'll be a mantelpiece soon, so it doesn't matter.
You're a despicable, sick human being. You know that?
Oh, hold on. Go ahead. About myself.
You're just horrible. You're a nasty, horrible person.
Oh, I was just giving you some music to crash out to. Are you done whining?
No, you're just a horrible person.
I'm an infinitely better person than you'll ever be because I didn't vote for a fucking pedophile, convicted rapist,
You
rapist,
right there. See, there you go.
criminal, 34 times convicted felon, rapist.
The freaking 34 charges complete bullshit. Even CNN
Oh.
said it.
Unfortunately, he will be forever a convicted felon until the day he is 6 feet under, motherfucker, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You're an evil, evil bitch, man. You got real serious problems.
Oh, thank you.
90% of the people that follow.
Anyway, so regarding what he said earlier.
Stop talking dirty to me.
There were some files that were released.
I know, but that was in response to the Katie Fang lawsuit where the judge forced them to release some, but it wasn't all of them. That's why he's still a liar. And he ran away. Of course he did.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to go live out what little bit of life he's got left.
Brad Pitt, Dr. Fauci won't ever see the inside of a courtroom, but Donald Trump sure has.
Fauci will see the inside of a jail cell, just like Obama
And Hillary
and Comey.
and Biden and Obama. And Obama is, oh, well, we forgot they've already been taken to Gitmo. These people are fucking insane. She needs to get her ass plowed. Oh, Dan, stop. You don't need to share your fantasies with everybody. Just come out of the closet. What the heck is Nelson doing up here?
I don't know. I just got an invite.
I'm sorry, Nelson. I'm just looking for opposition right now.
I couldn't even see him, which was funny. I heard him, but I couldn't see anything in the box.
Please, no one. I don't know why anybody would invite Nelson. He's literally the friendliest, friendly we have every day. Come on, I'm looking for Trump voters. Let's go. Oh yeah, Letitia Jane was going to be in jail too.
Oh yeah, I wonder how she's doing.
Yep. Oh yeah, Jack Smith, all of them. Yeah, they're all. Yeah. Cool. Fonnie Willis. Yep. Lock her up. Lock her up. Yeah. Ain't nothing happen. Libra, thank you for the $5. A $5 fuck MAGA challenge. Next line is for your information only. Okay. Okay, got it. It's a $5 challenge for Fuck MAGA Friday or Fuck MAGA Friday. Perfect day for that. Dialva Talks Cash App Venmos. Also has a buy me a coffee and a link tree in my bio if you don't have a vet Cash App or Venmo or you're from another country and want to donate.
Somebody in the comments said vacuous humans, and I am over here.
What did it say? What was it? What was it?
They said vacuous humans.
Void, how old are you?
I'm 47.
What state do you vote in?
Michigan.
And who did you vote for in 2024 election? Okay. What did you want to talk about?
I don't know. Do you idolize this man?
No.
Fauci?
No. It's just that he didn't do anything wrong. So I don't understand the vilification of him because he's literally a scientist that has dedicated his life to saving lives. And he saved a lot of lives in the 80s with the HIV AIDS when the Reagan administration refused to do anything about it because gay people just didn't matter to Reagan. And so Dr. Fauci did experiments and got medications, and he was actually able to find and get life-saving drugs for these men and women, for these people that were afflicted with HIV and AIDS and have saved many, many, many lives. So I don't understand the vilification. Do I worship him? No, he's a man. He's a scientist. I just don't understand why they're going back to this. I do understand because Donald Trump is on a retribution tour. Where he wants to get back at anybody who he believes slighted him. So this is literally just malicious prosecution by someone abusing their power.
Fauci destroyed our country.
Can you tell me how he did that?
Recommending shutting down businesses.
And who took the recommendation?
The arbitrary 6 foot.
Who took the recommendations?
People wearing cloth masks.
Who took the recommendations?
Like, he destroyed our economy.
Okay, who was the president in 2020?
You're gonna answer the question.
I need you to answer the question.
I'm not saying two wrongs make a right.
I need you to answer. I need to answer my
I'm
question.
saying Fauci's the person.
I don't give a fuck. Answer the question.
I answered the question.
Who?
You're not.
No. Who was the president in 2020?
Fauci is the worst.
Who was the president, the commander-in-chief in 2020?
So do you agree with the COVID?
Who was the fucking president?
Do you agree with the COVID?
You'll be a mantelpiece soon, too. Just not as soon as the other guy. And that's why they're disingenuous fucks. Because they can't say it. They can't say their daddy's name. They just can't say it. Because they know it's his fault, but they have to blame somebody else because they're fucking insane. Jeepers, how old are you? How old are you?
Unmute to answer the question. Answer the question.
How old are you? For TikTok purposes. How old are you? Stop coming in here and slinging your schlong around because it's not big enough to do so. You're in my live. Answer my questions. Then you can ask whatever fucked up questions you got. So just answer the questions as I give them to you. How old are you? What state did you vote in? Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, 43.
What state?
California.
Thank you. Now ask your goddamn question. Jesus fucking Christ.
Can you take your blood pressure meds?
What is it to you? Are you writing a book? Because if you are, you could kiss my ass and make it a love story. Do you have anything to say? We're not talking about me. Shush, piggy. Shush, piggy. Shush, quiet, piggy.
Say goodbye.
Shush. Either talk about politics or go.
Oh, he had to go. He was using slurs.
Oh, I didn't hear him. What a triggered little piggy.
But you stay in California there, man. Oh, you can't even hear me. I blocked him.
Oh,
You stay
no.
in California where ICE is not going to get you.
There's an ICE raid about 20 something miles from my house. When I saw it online, it kind of made me sad. Not kind of, it made me sad. Why are they all creeps? Because they're all Republicans. They're MAGA. They're the bottom of the barrel.
And the
There's-
reason they have to come up here talking about her cholesterol and how angry she is and how nasty she is because they have to deflect you guys.
Correct.
They have to put up a deflection.
The only thing beneath maggots are amoeba. And then that's still questionable. Void, I'm only going to bring you up here if you're going to answer the goddamn question. If you do not answer the question, you're just going to get dropped immediately. You cannot be a fucking coward. Who was president in 2020? Thank you. What power over Donald Trump did Dr. Fauci have to go over Trump's head and order shutdowns and order 6 feet masking and order 6 feet distancing? Can you tell me who made that decision based on him as an advisor? Because Dr. Fauci was simply an advisor to the president. So can you tell me who took the advice?
No. Now it's my curiosity.
Who took the advice?
I thought I got to ask you.
Who took the advice?
I know that she's just.
Who took the advice?
Initially, Trump.
Thank you. It's not initially. He is the president of the United States. He is the commander in chief. There's nobody above him in this country. He made the call to do the shutdown. Trump did the shutdown. Trump said for 6 foot masking or for masking and 6 foot distancing. No. I live in Florida. Ron DeSantis also ordered a shutdown in the state of Florida and masking and 6 foot distancing. It wasn't just Democrat. Apparently you didn't hear me call Paul earlier to tell him I don't allow men to speak over me. So if you continually speak over me, I'm going to drop you. I will let you speak. And I'm not going to. You can fuck off. I believe Trump wanted you to stick a light up your ass or something. Or bleach.
Yeah, and some bleach, yeah.
They just won't ever answer a straight question. They have to deflect and ask you. Oh, Dr. Fauci just makes their ass itch so bad, and I love it. Don't forget, we do have a $5 challenge for Fuck MAGA Friday. Do you have a Talks, Cash App, Venmo, and buy me a coffee? Brick Roadie, how old are you?
31.
And what state do you vote in?
Arizona.
And who'd you vote for in 2024?
Kamala.
Okay, I just looked for. I only take Trump voters between 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
From 6 to 7, I bring everybody else up. But if you want to just hang tight for a second, unless you just had something quick you wanted to say.
Well, I don't know if it's quick. My question basically is that everyone kind of takes for granted that like Fauci lied, but like I don't actually know what people are talking about when they say Fauci lied.
Because he didn't lie and they're lying. They're just saying because he said masks and he said social distancing and he said shut down and he said the advice he gave, they said he was lying. But what advisors do is they give advice to the president based on their best clinical knowledge, and he can either take it or leave it. So Trump took his advice. They did what they could at the time based on the information that they had at the time. He didn't lie about anything, and he didn't testify in Congress. He pled the fifth because Joe Biden already issued him a pardon, and all they did was bring him in to ask him questions to try to see if he would contradict anything he has said in the past 6 years so they could put him in jail for perjury.
Yeah, it seems like everyone. Do you want to make the argument retroactively that, like, with the knowledge that we have today,
Right. Hindsight's always 2020. You can't say they're lying. Right.
We're in the middle of a pandemic. Don't know what to do. That's fine.
It was a once in a lifetime pandemic. So yes, it was a novel virus. So they had to figure it out. So they were like, we're not sure if it's surface or if it's airborne or what, so they had to figure it out.
Inherent difference between like a malicious lie and they were just trying to do their best and they didn't get everything right.
We all have the benefit now of hindsight.
Right.
And we have that on any topic. You can do that. But he was giving his best scientific recommendations, and Trump chose to take it. But thank you for coming up, Rick. You can come back up in 30 minutes if you want to talk more.
No, all good. Your space.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your respect in the space. I am here every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. I do take Trump voters from 4 to 6. And then from 6 to 7, anyone else can come up from anywhere in the world with any type of opinion. So I appreciate everyone following the boundaries. I do appreciate it. And Gina Marie, thank you $5 for the $5 challenge for Fuck MAGA Friday. Thank you, Gina.
Everybody say goodbye to Rye. Rye's gotta go. Bye, Rye.
Bye, Rye. Just Jay, how old are you?
52.
What state do you vote in?
Queens, New York, Trump.
Okay.
I voted for Trump two times, and then Hillary in 2016 when I wasn't really well read up on politics.
That's not a flex, by the way. You just sound like a big fat buffoon.
To you?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about? Fauci?
I mean, if you want to.
Well, yeah, I think
That seems to be the latest hot topic because everybody wants to blame Dr. Fauci for absolutely nothing. So apparently he's the new scapegoat for this Trump administration. So
I think it's really problematic that it's pretty much been established, at least in my mind, that they may have cultivated, developed, mutated C. Let's just call it C because TikTok's sensitive, and then
but there's no evidence of that.
I mean, I thought there was a lot. That was pretty compelling that C did not come from.
No.
I thought it was what I've heard.
No.
Well,
the problem is no. The answer is no. I've given you plenty of opportunity to stop on your own, and you were incapable, so I had to mute you. I cannot allow misinformation or disinformation.
You're being a little. So what's the origin of C then?
I do not allow men to speak over me, and I do not allow. If you can't have self-control, this conversation is not going to work.
Okay.
You have to exercise self-control, or I will exercise it for you by muting your microphone because you're incapable of controlling yourself. That is a you problem. That is not a me problem. Get control of yourself. You're very hysterical. I don't know if it's your time of the week. I'm trying to be sensitive. But you got to calm the fuck down. You cannot blame a scientific advisor who advises the president at the time of the best advice they have in the moment because it was a new virus they were trying to figure out and learning about as it was going and as they were learning more about it. He advises the president on the best thing they can do with what the information that they have now, the information available at the time. We now have the benefit of hindsight of 6 years. Okay. And at the time, we don't have that insight. So he's recommending the things to the president to try to stop the spread and for more people unaliving the best he could. Donald Trump was the president and commander in chief. He could either take the advice or leave it. He took the advice. They recommended masking and social distancing. They about shutting down non-essential businesses to save lives. There's no evidence that it was manufactured, cultivated, and spread by this guy. That is ridiculous. And Donald Trump is the only person that you can blame for anything related to C-19 because he was seriously the only person who in this country who made the ultimate decision on what was done with C-19. And had he not thrown out Obama's pandemic playbook and the pandemic response team, we would have been able to handle it much more efficiently. So they had to go by the advice of scientists. And I believe in scientists. I believe in doctors. Science is a fluid thing. It is constantly changing, moving, and approving. So you do what you want. I mean, not you do what you want. You do with what you have until you know more. And then you change your recommendations. And that's all Dr. Fauci did. So if you want to throw someone in jail, throw Donald Trump in jail. He decided to take the advice. Now you can unmute and say whatever you want.
Well, thanks for letting me speak. I think there's a completely different perspective than what you've stated. I think that there's a lot of evidence, as I said, that...
What evidence? Point me to it.
I think that there's a lot of...
Point me to the evidence. If it's evidence, I should be able to see it.
I mean, I just listened to you speak.
No, I don't care. You're telling me you have evidence and I want to see it.
I think that the reporting...
I want you to give me the evidence. Where do I find it?
If
I
there's
have-
evidence, it does not start with I think.
I have to remove you for guess what?
Misinformation.
Misinformation.
Shocker.
I tried to help you, dude. I tried to help you. I told you it was misinformation and disinformation. I told you. And if you come up into a live and say, there is evidence, then you must point me to the evidence. TikTok is not the arbiter of truth, but I am telling you the truth. And until you do provide evidence contrary to what I'm saying, that's factual, you're just wrong. Oh, Captain, how old are you?
30.
30. What state do you vote in?
Colorado.
Okay. And who'd you vote for in 2024? Pardon me?
Trump.
Oh, okay. Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing, one cool thing that Trump reveals, it's what we call pathological altruism. And it's where your good deeds result in unanticipated harm. And I believe that stems from an inferiority complex and a histrionic cluster B antisocial personality disorder, things that you could distribute because...
There's literally no fucking way I'm talking to that. Phil, bro, you could go to Parker or Dean or someone else, but that pseudo-intellectual fucking bullshit is get the fuck out of here. I am not interested. I am not interested in your psychobabble bullshit. Not in any possible way, on any realm of possibility that I'm going to interact with that.
And by the way, even through all of that word salad, he still used the words I think. If your argument ever consists of the words I think, I feel, or I believe, your argument doesn't matter. You've lost.
Correct.
Hey, puss, here's the thing. Dr. Fauci deserves to be...
Hey, puss.
I'm sorry,
Fuck off.
who are you?
Boy, are they in their feelings. Woo!
They love Dr. Fauci. He's their favorite.
Holland, you have 0 followers. I'm not bringing you up. You're going to be a bot. You're going to slur, something like that. I'm not interested. And if you're a new account that you just made, so go on your main account and come up on your main account. I don't know what this puss crap is, but whatever. I mean, I guess he's looking in the mirror. I don't know. We all know yet that was just a performative BS for a party of one and for his base looking for some red meat because they are failing on the economy. They're failing in Iran. They're failing with the Epstein files. They're failing with gas prices. They're failing with an exit plan to get out of this war. They're just failing. So this was just an attempt to get somebody keeps inviting Nelson up. I don't know who's doing it, but please, for the love of God, watch what you're doing. Or I'm going to go through and change some of my mods. I'm serious. This is kind of crazy. I mean, who knew having concepts of a plan would backfire, right? Justin, I'll bring you up if you can address me properly and have a conversation. Oh, you dropped out anyway. Okay. He's come up 3 times and dropped himself out of the box 3 times. So I don't debate abortion with men. So if you're a man and want to debate abortion, you can go find Parker or Dean or somebody else to talk to. I'm not talking. Justin, I'll bring you up if you can have a conversation. Maybe start with your push shit again. I'll just drop you because it's not worth it.
I got on the wrong foot.
Just how old are you?
I'm 22.
And what state did you vote in?
I voted in Florida.
Of course. I'm assuming you're
Post puss. I voted in Florida. Post puss.
Oh.
Dr. Fauci.
Sick burn, bro. Like, oh my fucking God, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, my amygdala is not done forming yet, bro. So I'm just going to come up here and call you puss, because I have nothing else to say.
And that is the intellect of white people named Justin.
And yes, I live in Florida, duh, and surrounded by those fuckers. And they all have the same level of intellect. Yeah. Same level. We know this is all a distraction because Republicans are losing. Republicans have lost their mojo. Republicans have lost a good chunk of their base. Republicans are losing, and they know that they're losers, and they're going to continue to lose, and they're going to get their ass wiped out in November, and they're going to be crying, whiny little bitches, which is exactly why I'm going to keep doing my content, keep doing the job that you guys hired me to do, because this shit ain't going anywhere. And when we wipe the floor with their asses, we're going to have more whiny ass bitchin' babies every day after the midterms when we start blocking all the shit and reversing all the shit and reversing all the dumb shit and reversing all the harmful shit that this sack of dog crap put into place. Okay? They're just going to continue to be whiny little biatches.
They're sad, girl. They had all that power, and you know what they did with it?
Nothing. They did maximum damage. And we need to make an example of every single one of these fuckers and start the trials. Start the trials. Right after November, December, we should have trials already starting. To hold every one of these, accountable. We should have thrown, the Confederates should have all been either firing squad for treason or blocked from polite society. And that's what we need to do with this next set of traitors.
I do think there's going to be a second round of Nuremberg-style trials, but I think they need to also be done through the Hague and through the ICC. So when they ask to turn people over,
Correct.
yeah, give it the ICC, sign the agreement with them, start handing these people over, let them deal with them.
Yep, just following orders didn't work for the Germans either. So all of you ICE agents that think you're making money, oh yeah, you're making money. Yeah, you're making money. I'm gonna go get my bag. Yeah, I hope it's enough to get you out of jail, because it won't be. I need everybody tapping the screen, sharing the live. We're only at 50,000 likes. We've been restarted for almost an hour. I need everybody tapping the screen, sharing the live, tapping the screen. Let's go. I need everybody tapping the screen. Hopefully you're making enough money so that you can pay your lawyers, because you won't be using it on anything fun.
Well, a lot of the money that's being made by the Trump family, especially, I'm making a prediction. So this is just a prediction, but I'm guessing a lot of that will be seized and put back into our government.
They need to seize all of Trump's asset and give the American people back all the fucking money he stole. Tear down every one of these goddamn fucking ridiculous gold statue horses and goddamn bullshit we're spending money on. The horse shit to... I mean, look, they're going around painting everything fucking these gold ass shit, making it look like the goddamn Kremlin. Christian idolatry looks like supporting on an administration that spends our tax dollars like this, while thinking it's an absolute wasteful to allow some of our tax dollars to go to feed hungry kids, help immigrant families, and support the poor and take care of our planet. Level them to the fucking ground.
Seriously.
He's more flamboyant than Liberace, that's true. Decent, what are you doing back here?
Yeah,
Oh, I just brought you back up so I could drop you again.
Have you seen the trending tweet from Andrew Tate?
About his treatment in jail?
And the one before it, where he says jail is for poor people.
Jail is for poor
He's in
people?
jail.
Yeah.
I love that journey for him.
Enjoy jail, brokey. Enjoy jail, brokey. All right, everybody tap the screen, sharing the live. Alex, you can request up, I can tell you, but I don't talk to the chat, so. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Drew, you can ask a question if you box up and ask your question. Otherwise, I'm not responding. Drumhead, yes, I will send you that background when I get off the live here. It's not on my computer where I can send it to you. It's on my phone that I'm on, so I'll have to wait till after the live to send it to you. Don't forget, guys, we do a $5 challenge for Fuck MAGA Friday to Cash App, Venmo, and buy me a coffee in the link tree in the bio. If you don't have Cash App or Venmo, you can use Buy Me a Coffee. Andrew Tate is exactly where he belongs. He's in jail because criminals go to jail, not poor people. So he's where he belongs. All right, let's go through a few more of these backgrounds. I didn't get through them all yesterday, so I want to get through them all today. Where am I at? Oh, this is where I was at. How does a bill become a law? Look familiar? Oh, I don't think the bottom picture is accurate, though. Well, no, it is actually accurate.
It shouldn't be accurate.
Shouldn't be accurate, but it's accurate. Oh, yeah. And this is one of the entries in Fauci's diary, y'all. POTUS has no interest at all in the pandemic. He is focusing on blocking Biden from being POTUS. He is embarrassing the USA. However, 72 million people voted for him, or 72 million voted for him. Difficult to understand. Craziness has taken over or overtaken part of our country. Okay, where exactly is the lie? Do you see one? Anybody?
I mean, just the word POTUS, that should be a lie, but it really lived there.
Yeah. I mean, that's his journal entry. If Fauci thought he was going to do something by embarrassing Fauci for releasing his diary, oh no, I don't think it's working as intended. Our economy should be measured by how the bottom 30% are doing in the supermarket, not how the top 1% are doing in the stock market.
I want that tattooed on me.
That part. That's how we should measure how well the economy is doing, by how well the 30% are doing in the supermarket, not how the top 1% are doing in the stock market. Oh, and remember this? Remember this Candace Owens interview from December 22nd, 2021? Trump said the C-19 vaccine is one of the greatest achievements of mankind. The vaccine works, but some people aren't taking them. And if you take the vaccine, you're protected. Did anybody see Fauci's name in there, or is it just Trump?
Where's the MAGAs with the Dakota League? We want to know what this means.
Just Trump. Okay, thank you, Sandy. That's what I thought. Yeah. So this whole hatred for Fauci is just manufactured outrage, just like everything else. It's a deflection because the Republicans have screwed the pooch and have fucked up the economy. A man doesn't rack up 26 separate accusers by accident. He doesn't fly on a pedophile's jet 8 times because he got confused or didn't know. He doesn't plead the fifth 440 times because he's got nothing to hide. He is a criminal and a monster.
And his organs are failing.
Oh my God, Brett.
Oh, I was like, did it happen?
Yes. I can't show you guys because it's on my computer. Oh my God. I can show you. Oh, I'll wait till friendly time. Brett, genius. Tell me where I can get that put on. Where can I get that merch? I'll show you guys in just a second. Let me see if there's anybody. Puss. Yeah, Puss here. I'm a little Puss. It's okay. I even have one. Saw that one. I think I figured out what went wrong. No, Pookie's not here. Compassion became suspect. Feeding the hungry became socialism. Welcoming the stranger became invasion. Caring for creation became a hoax. I opened my Bible and read, "The earth is the Lord's and everything in it. Love your neighbor as yourself." We want to call ourselves a Christian nation. We just don't want to act anything like Jesus. I present you MAGA Christians. I don't believe God will ask you if you approved of someone else's life. He won't ask you about the two men who got married. He won't ask you about the girl who had an abortion. He won't ask you about the atheist on the corner. He won't ask you about the person who transitioned. He'll ask you how you loved them as he called you to. And some of you didn't.
But is he going to ask me how many people I recruited?
No.
Oh, okay.
I love this.
It's
I
not
love
like
this.
that
I
many
love
fucking
this.
people.
I love this. I've said it all along. All along I've said. That not a single MAGA will ever walk through the pearly gates. If heaven exists, they will not be there. And this one just made me laugh. You know, high school, if you didn't believe in science or history, it was called failing.
That part.
You just got an F on your paper, man. And if you still don't believe in science or history, you are still failing. But just at life now.
I will never forget her stand up at the correspondence dinner when she attacked Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I forgot. Michelle Wolf, yes. Okay, that was my last slide. So I'll put it back over here on Fauci because it may be so far. Living with the Louds. Oh, Living with the Louds. Hi.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Was
That
it-
was an accident.
Oh, was it an
My
accident?
pocket.
Oh, okay. Okay, no worries.
Sorry.
It's okay, honey. It's 1 minute to friendly time, so I thought maybe you had something to say.
I don't. I have nothing, absolutely nothing to say. I'm just sickened by the world.
I feel you. Like with literally every bone in my body. I feel you. All right, have a good night,
You
honey.
guys have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you. Okay, let me show you what Brett made me. He said it's winter. Oh, well, hi. It's winter merch. Oh, let me turn my camera around. Such a great angle, Jesus Christ. Right up my fucking nostrils. Hi, YouTube. The Church of Diava beanie. Bold, brassy, sassy as fuck. And on the back of the hat, it has them flicking off. This says Diava Talks.
That's awesome.
That's fucking awesome. I love it. Brett made that for me. He's like, the new winter merch. I'm like, yes.
Sassy, every single day something comes out of this administration, I think, oh my God, what the fuck would George Carlin say about this?
Oh, George Carlin would be having a field day.
He
already hated Trump back in the day.
Yeah.
But
So good.
oh yeah, so good. So I'm asking Brett, where in the fuck can I get that hat? Or where can I get it made? He said Matt knows somebody, but I'm like, which Matt? There's like 3 Matt creators or 4 Matt creators. So just tell me which Matt. Because I love that hat. I would totally do that in a heartbeat. I love it. And George Carlin had him fucking nailed back in the day. Politics with Matt? Okay. That's what I thought it was. I just wanted to be sure because there's several Matts now. Politics with Matt. Okay, I'm working on it. Okay, great. Thank you, Brett. JVJ, how are you? And how old are you?
Hey, it's me. I'm 50. This is Goldberry.
Oh, okay. Hi, how are you?
Doing good. You're fine. I have changed my name because I am working on monetizing my art.
Oh,
So
nice.
this is my handle that's going to be on everything now. So
Is your profile picture one of your art pieces?
It is not.
Okay.
And I'm just, I love chairs.
Okay.
Probably in a very, very unhealthy way. I just love chairs. So I've
Right.
been banned from buying more chairs. Just
Oh,
to let
okay.
You guys know.
That's
I have two
funny.
vintage. Well, wait, I have 4 vintage chairs from the 30s in my garage that still need to be recovered, and I've got like multiple chairs inside that, you know, as an interior designer. Let's just say we love chairs. I love feet on chairs. I could talk hours about cushions and everything. So it's a thing. Anyways.
Speaking of chairs, y'all, I put up the boneless chair that I got yesterday
Oh my gosh. What do you think about it?
off the TikTok shop. Have you seen these where they're like the boneless? They come like
Yes.
smash and they raise. Well, it was so big I had to turn it sideways because my living room is not that big. Oh my! Ava's been on it all day. She has not left this couch almost all day, and her and Chase are now fighting over this chair all the time. It is so comfortable. I'm going to sell them in the TikTok shop. I'm going to do a shop video. So if anybody wants to buy one, they are not a ripoff. They are so comfortable. And this was only like $100. It was so cheap.
Oh my gosh.
It was on sale and it weighs 81 pounds. That I was going to wait for the couch, but I think if I got 2 more of these, they are so fucking big.
Right.
That I want 2 more to replace the couch. Put one going each way so each kid can have their own, and then this one can be mine. But I love them. I just got it yesterday. Yes, I am going to sell it at the TikTok shop because I love it that much. I paid full price for it. I did not get it free or as a sample. I bought it and I love it that much. If you want to be a hater from Canada, go ahead. Nobody gives a shit.
Canada's just bitter because they don't have a TikTok shop. Is it washable?
It is. There's a zipper around all the pillows and stuff so you can take off this, you can wash it.
That is a game changer, guys.
I absolutely love this thing.
I started getting couches with slip covers that were like custom made for the sofa when the kids were toddlers, and I have not gone back since. The fact that you can just take off the entire skin of your couch and throw it in the washing machine,
Yes.
game changer.
I love it. And it came with the 2 little cup holders. It is so comfortable. It's all memory foam, the whole thing.
Love that.
And the kids and I put it up by ourselves in like 20 minutes. I have RA. So my hands are jacked. It was hard. Heavy. It was 81 pounds, which probably isn't heavy for a lot of people. Heavy for me. Chase only weighs 84 pounds, so it was a little heavy for him. But yeah, boneless means no frame. Exactly. It doesn't have a frame. It's literally all memory foam, but it was the most comfortable, and it's so soft. So soft. I love it. I absolutely love it.
You know, how tall is it? Like, what's the seat height? Okay, don't worry about it. Sorry, technical question. It
No.
looks like it's high enough. Like, it looks like a good height, but I'm just saying, if it's not high enough for a lot of people, just a little thing, they do sell, like, you can just get crates that you would get, that they put pallets on, pallet crates.
Uh-huh.
You can wash those up and slide those underneath these boneless couches and lift them up off the floor just a little bit if you want to lift them up off the floor.
Yeah.
And then also, it's really easy to just get some MDF and then put some feet underneath it. You can actually make yourself a little frame.
Yeah, and I can't. I have a difficulty because of my knees and hips and stuff. Getting down too low and getting up. I don't have any problem getting out in and off of it, but that doesn't mean anything because I'm not. It's different. I know it's different for like older people or something that have other problems, but I'm just saying I didn't find it difficult to get it in and up and out of. But it was it was so fun. I am 5'1". I am so tiny. I am 5'1". So I I'm closer to the ground than most.
I will tell you right now, and your commercial, keep it in mind that a good seat height is between 19 and 20 inches. 15 is usually harder for most people to get out of.
Okay. I could probably go to the box. And
Okay,
it has the dimensions on the box, or probably even in the TikTok shop, I could go look it up. I could just go pull my order up and look at the dimensions. But
Yeah,
it is
so
it is
if you're
just lovely.
interested in this sofa, make sure that you're still following Diava and that you're subscribing to their post.
It's
And
literally
Diava will post
yeah,
it.
it's literally like a chaise lounge because it's like a one seater with like and I'm 5'1". I can sit on this and my feet fit all the way on it.
This just looks like the perfect puppy cuddle sofa.
Oh, it's just so good.
Like, because you can throw it in the washing machine, so it doesn't matter if the puppies get on it with their muddy feet, but you can still like cuddle with them on it. Yeah.
I just love it. I mean, I really do. It's really, really, really nice. And Ava and Jason have been fighting over this. They've literally got it. They came to blows today over this fucking chair. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see your ad for it. I'm gonna watch a commercial. I love
So
that.
I'm excited to do it. It's just really, and it's on sale right now. So right now is the good time to do it while it's on sale.
This is a good time, guys. Right now, we're calling it summer restock on the TikTok shop, just for those who need to know.
Yeah.
All the stores are ramping up for a big push.
Well, for holidays, yeah.
Back to school sales. So this is when they start restocking everything. So things that run out of stock really fast, this is when you want to grab it. I'm really, really close to buying 2 more. And I don't know why I don't, because I don't have to consider anybody else, because I have my own grown-up money and I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I don't have a man or anybody in the house to tell me I can't do it. So I'm gonna talk to the vendor first, though. Tell them, like, do your ad. Tell them that you did a video. Tell them that you just love it so much and that you want another one so that you can show how great it is to buy more.
And how versatile it is to buy one for each member of the family. A good idea.
Maybe they'll send you a different color, and then you could you just want to compare colors.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Then you could do a whole video on how your kids were fighting over it so much that you had to get another one.
No, for real. I literally told the kids, I'm like, I shouldn't even buy you beds. I'll just buy you each one of these. When you're sitting up and gaming, you can sit up, and when you want to go sleep, lay down.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing.
Have you tried to ask for any free samples from your TikTok showcase at all?
Not recently, no, because I haven't done any videos. So once I get doing videos, I'm going to start asking for free samples. Yes.
You're a fucking shoo-in for that because of your follower count.
Correct.
So you should already have in your TikTok shop a thing under Earn that says collab invites, where people will already see your following, and they're going to send you. Okay, here's the deal, because I learned this the hard way. You only get so many when you're just going through the marketplace.
Correct.
Like free sample request, right? You have a limited number of those. But you have an unlimited amount if they actually send you a collab invite. So right now, you should be able to go under Earn and see where it talks about manager samples and collab invites, and you'll go in there, and it will ask you. People are going to contact you without you contacting them to see if you want this or not.
I probably have dozens of them and didn't even know they're in there. I probably do.
Absolutely. So go through and check those. Now, 90% of those, they're going to decline after you say, sure, send it to me. They're going to say, maybe not.
Right.
And that's fine. But I have so many that I've gotten so many free samples from the TikTok shop that I had to box a whole bunch of stuff up and send it to my nieces. Like, I just couldn't use all of the face product stuff that I get from the beauty side of TikTok shop that I actually hand stuff out, full size samples.
Right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm so excited. I really, really like it. And I'm the type of person that I can't sell it if I don't truly believe in it. Like if I put something, if I showcase something to sell on the TikTok shop, it's because I really, really like it. I believe in it, because if it's something that I'm unfortunately, I'm one of those people that I can't fake it. I can't do it. I can hold my tongue. I can say whatever, but my face will give me away every single time. So.
Oh, speaking of faces, can we just mention the Secret Service faces fighting for their life at the funeral?
Oh my God, guys, he really went like.
So much. Guys, they're putting the president of the United States now has to sit on puppy pads on everything. When he visited France, no matter where he is, there is always a puppy pad in his chair.
No. No. President Puppy Pad.
Guys, that's so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
It's like family with dementia. There's also, I don't know if you saw the video today from Epictetus, but they're putting labels on everything now. That's not just the rooms. Like before, they were labeling all the rooms in the White House because dementia. Now they're finding evidence that he's using memory care stickers.
Yes.
Things like, these are your socks. This is a refrigerator. This is, like.
He has no fucking idea what he's doing, which is why when he goes on TV and just rambles and shit, it's because he has no fucking clue what he's talking about. He literally just doesn't know anything. And they are propping this, the Weekend at Bernie's, this guy, because he's so fucking gone already that the 25th Amendment should have been used a whole hell of a long time ago.
Absolutely. And this is considered, I really think this is elder abuse at this
point. I do too.
As much as I hate the man, this is elder abuse.
He's clearly gone.
Anymore. And this is not what we need as a president. But, this is what you guys are summoned for. The bootlickers are still bootlicking. So I'm going to let you go, but I just wanted to come up and say hi and let everyone know this is still Goldberry. I've changed my name, and I'm on the E of Maze with my artwork. If anyone's interested, under the same name.
Under what?
So, JVJ Design. I'm at the eBay.
Oh, eBay. Okay, great.
eBay. The E of Maze.
The E of Maze. Okay.
I am making little videos.
Not sponsored by eBay.
As soon as it comes out. I will take commissions too. People have been asking me to do commissions because I like to focus on cats and dogs and stuff like that. So if you're interested, let me know. But anyways, y'all take care.
You too. Thank you, honey.
Thank you for coming up, by the way, and saying that, because in my chat you said it's Goldie, and I was like,
who?
I know.
I was like, Goldie.
Goldberry, got it.
I was trying to remember who I knew that was Goldie, and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Guys, if you haven't been following Mitria is cooking.
Oh, she's so funny. Like, I know.
So funny. So much information. Love it so much. I'm addicted. I am a follower. Follow Mitria, guys. All right. I'm going to talk to you guys later.
Bye. Thank you. Gee, I hope y'all go as hard for me. Fucking propping Mitria up on my live. I'm just kidding.
Shut up. One of us has 50,000 followers. One of us is just breaking 4,400. I think you'll be okay.
I'm just joking. Girl, Mitria and I talk almost every night for hours. Come on. She's my girl. I called her last night, freaking out.
Dan, request stop, or I'm just going to mute you in the chat.
Because Chase's dad gave him bagged lettuce for dinner last night. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because men.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hi, Nelson.
Yeah, hi, Mitria.
Hi.
Okay. I just wanted to say we was talking about that because somebody brought me up. But the last 3 times that I came up, I didn't request.
That's so weird. Maybe it's glitching. I don't know. Maybe it was nobody's fault. Maybe it just happened because actually it tells me so and so. It tells me what it's doing, and all of a sudden I look up and you're just there.
Yeah, and it happens because I hear you say hi, Nelson. I look at my phone and say, I didn't mean to come up. So might as well keep it going. And I have to thank you for something. I was thinking about getting a set of those phone.
I love them.
And the reaction you had to them, and the commercial you just made.
not even my official commercial. I should probably do it tonight. If everybody wants to buy one, that way you can buy it from me, so I get the commission.
Hurry up and get it. I'm serious, because we about to want to change the living room around anyway.
All right.
And everything I'm looking at is like $7,000-8,000.
Oh. Those were, I think, if I remember correctly, it was like $150, and you'd need maybe 2. They're huge.
Hey, but the funniest thing, they had those on TikTok earlier, but there was only like $10-15.
Oh,
Believe it?
no.
Yeah, they were.
Maybe not this size. Maybe not this big. I was gobsmacked how huge it is. It's just,
It's the same one. It comes in a roll. One, you cut the plastic on it, and it unfolds itself and goes right into shape.
I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe I'll do the video tonight since I have my hair down and I don't look like, I just came off the street.
You look nice with your hair down.
Thank you. Chase had to see the podiatrist today.
Okay.
And he's going to have a procedure next week to fix we decided because of his diagnosis, like his autism, and he's a picker and stuff like that, that he's likely going to have this keep reoccurring. And so she's going to
Just cut it off.
she's going to permanently make it so that he'll never get an ingrown toenail on that foot again.
Oh, that's outstanding. Yeah. This way you don't have to worry about it again.
Correct.
That's good. That's good. Chase will be all right.
But he didn't want to do it. She said she could do it today, but he was quite hesitant because she asked him, you can speak about it if you want to. It doesn't matter if we wait till next week or, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. And I said, well, I should probably talk to his father because I am in the middle of divorce and I am supposed to talk to him about any medical procedures or anything and, run it by the dad first. So I don't want to unilaterally make the decision, even though I probably could. But in light of the divorce, I don't want that to be an accusation lobbed against me that I made a medical decision without consulting him.
Will Chase be sedated?
No, but they said they numb his toe completely. So he knows he's going to get a shot to numb it. But she said,
the thing maybe about it is he can see what's happening, even when it's numb, and you're looking at a procedure.
Then
Your eyes telling you one thing, and mine's telling you something else.
I hear you. So it's possible
I'm supposed to feel this.
that he could look away. I mean, I do. If I have a procedure, I just close my eyes and lean back. Let them do what they gotta do.
Yeah,
I don't want it. I don't want to know about it. Just do it and let it be over.
I have a condition in my right eye where I have to get a shot in it. And having a needle in your eye, I had it done 3 times. 2 times I didn't feel it. The 3rd time I felt it because I saw it. And I wasn't supposed to see it.
I mean,
okay.
I usually turn off my YouTube by now, but there is I don't know if it's vicious, whatever, if that's the right word. Not a vicious, but there is a very strong abortion debate happening in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just letting them go because they're having a very intense conversation about abortion in the chat. So I don't want to hang up on them because they'll end their conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna drop and let you bring someone else up. I just wanted to wish you a happy Friday, and I didn't forget you, Mitri. I don't think I ever did.
You did. It's okay.
No, I didn't. I'm looking right at your picture.
No, I'm just messing with you. I know.
Okay.
All right.
And hi.
Hello. I hope you
I
have
know.
a good
I
weekend.
tried to send you something yesterday, but I don't know if it went through.
What'd you say?
Are you talking about me?
No.
Oh, Mitria.
Venmo $5.
Let me look. I'm so sorry if I missed it. I'm so sorry.
I don't know if it went all the way through. I know I sent it.
My Venmo is the only Mitria Angela, by the way.
Uh-oh.
So if you tried to send it just to Mitria Angela, it probably didn't go through. Because I canceled that whole account. No, the last one I got is from Jennifer.
Oh. it probably didn't go through. All right. I'll have to get that information from you. Just how to do it.
Okay.
Just check and make sure it didn't hit your account is all. And then if it didn't, just anticipate that it just never went anywhere.
And just so you guys, everybody know, we did a fundraiser for Anna yesterday to get her eye surgery that she needed. We were $206 short of her goal, but when she told her doctor she had all but $206, the doctor told her that he would gift her the other $204 or $6 that we were less. So they scheduled her surgery for Tuesday. She's getting her surgery on Tuesday.
Outstanding.
So we did it. She's having her surgery. So we were a little bit short on the amount, but the doctor said, you know what? I will gift that to you. So yay chat for and gifters, and yay doctor for doing it. So she's been putting it off for over a year.
She need to get that done.
Yes.
Because I'm having slight eye problems myself right now.
She was at the doctor getting injections in her eyes yesterday while we were on the live doing the fundraiser.
Trust me, I've had the same thing. All right, so I already know, but mine is improving. I was supposed to get another injection, but the doctor said my vision is improving, so she would hold off on it until the next visit.
Well, that's I would say that's always a positive thing if they can hold off. If you're improving, yeah.
I'm smiling from ear to ear. What?
Exactly. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna drop and wish you all a pleasant afternoon.
Okay. Thank you, honey. See you later.
See you later.
Whee! I want to say something to the abortion debate over here. If you don't like abortions and you don't get one. Leave women alone.
I want to say something about abortion too. Get the blender. But anyway.
Yeetus to fetus. Jesus Christ. If you don't like abortions or you think they're wrong, that's fine for you in your life. Leave people the fuck alone. Leave other people's lives alone. None of your business. You don't know anyone's situation. Just move the fuck on. Control your own body. Stay out of other people's business. Hey, Sassy. How are you?
Hey, Java. I'm so sorry. I totally requested it by accident.
Okay. No worries. I got you.
Okay.
No problem. Thank you. Yep. Mind your business. It's literally not a human when it's a single cell zygote. It only becomes a human if you leave it. So if you don't want to leave it, then you get rid of the motherfucking zygote. It's not a human being. Thank you for coming to my science talk. Drop it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Really quick, if I could, by the way.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want to name off everybody, but I did get a couple of donations for my birthday coming up on Monday while your live was going. And if you were in here and you did one of those donations, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Like, the abortion bait is just stupid. If you don't want to have one, don't have one. If you think it's unaliving a baby, you can think that. You can answer to your God for whatever it is you do or whatever. But you have no say over what anyone else does. Who gives a fuck? It's between them and their maker. If it ends up being schmurder, like you say, fine. Then God will take care of them, right? Then mind your business. Fuck. Jasmine, hi.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, I like the scarf too, Brett.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not walking my dog. So I just want to know, I know for Fauci, I'm so pissed off about Fauci, what they're doing to him.
It's so
But
disgusting.
I know that I heard it's fucking disgusting. And the thing is, the MAGAs are just, they believe it's such a, like I said, it's just a call it like political theater. That's a show.
It's just, it is.
But they fall for it every time.
They do. They're very good at their propaganda.
Yeah, it works on them. But I know I heard they were going to do like a vote for contempt or something. Is that something is there anything that he can be accountable for at all? Or
No.
bullshit.
Nope.
I mean, I know he can plead the fifth. I know he can do that.
Right.
I'll say you
Well,
can.
that's why, because he has a full pardon for anything related to C-19. So they were only baiting him there to try to ask him gotcha questions to see if any of his answers would be even just slightly different than ever given, so they can pour over transcripts and find a discrepancy and say he committed perjury so they can put him in jail. That's literally all it was for.
And when you're answering questions that you've answered before, of course, there's a good chance that you're going to, say something a little different.
Especially 6 years later.
Right. They're going to go back and say, yeah. So that's all I wanted to know. I was just curious. I mean, it's bad enough what he has to go through with, as far as the public and everything goes.
I mean, the man is literally dedicated his life to public service and to finding cures and helping people. And for them to drag him at this age is disgusting.
The Trump administration I've been disgusted by it, but this is just what they're doing with Fauci is just, it's like another level for me. It's just.
It really is. He's 80. Do you know he's 85? He's 85. He's dedicated his entire life to service and all of that.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Trump.
Absolutely.
If you say that, Trump looks much worse.
I know. He's younger than Fauci. Fauci looks good.
Yes.
He doesn't look like he has 1 foot in a grave and 1 foot on a banana peel, but Trump looks like he's about to expire any day now.
Biden's doing better than Trump, but Sleepy Joe, but then Trump, But anyway, can you drop me down that walk with my dog?
I got you.
Anything, I just want to make sure.
Okay, you got it. He looks hella good for fucking 65, for 85. Come on. That's what it is. Somebody said in the comment section over on TikTok that you guys, it's just that people that don't like abortions or think that abortions are murder, they just want to see people get punished. They don't want to wait for God to do his punishing. They just want to see the punishment. So that's why they're trying to take it away here so they can watch the women suffer. They want to see people suffer and suffer the consequences because they're fucking psychotic. River Bear, how are you?
Good afternoon.
Good. Your comments were taking me out today. You are so funny.
Oh, I don't debate with MAGA. I just clown them in the comment section because luckily I don't live around any of them, but I get on TikTok and I see their comments and see what they say, and I'm just glad that I don't have to live around them. But I wanted to bring up something. You were mentioning something about the AB issue.
Uh-huh.
And as a man, it's, I have no right to speak on the AB issue.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a woman, and a woman should have every right to have rights to her own body. But
correct.
I was an unwanted baby, and forced birth makes unwanted babies. Now, what happened in my
It makes
life,
unwanted children.
Unwanted children, and I was one of them. I was found in a dumpster at birth on a reservation, put up for adoption. That didn't work out. And I was raised in foster facilities. And I'm not talking about foster homes where there's a man and woman and a loving parents and stuff like that. I was in the foster facilities. And I was basically a check each month for that foster facility.
Correct.
And what happens to those children in foster facilities, I couldn't even tell you those stories.
I've heard horror stories. It's awful.
And here's the thing, when one of the children sued, that the places that I was in were sued out of existence, like Boys Town. That was the last place that I was in. When you complained about the abuse, they would just change you to another facility. And that's what happens to these unwanted babies. If you weren't getting a visitation, like I wasn't, you were a target. And that's what happens in these foster facilities with unwanted babies.
I'm really
And
sorry
when-
that happened to you. I just
Oh,
want to
it's
say
okay.
that. I know it's probably been a long time. I know you have wounds and, you've probably gone through therapy. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm sure that you're okay now, but I'm really sorry that that's the life you had. That's
Well,
just not fair.
See, here's the thing. I was very lucky. I've never had a depressed day in my life.
Good for you.
I've adapted to everything that's ever happened to me. That was considered to be a normal life for me. My body count was over 50 before I was 17 years old. And surprisingly, it wasn't the guys, it was nuns.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Anyway, beside all that, when the kids would sue these places, they had to sign two sets of documents. One was a waiver to where the facility and the person who did the abusing wouldn't take any responsibility. And the second set of documents is an NDA where you couldn't even talk about it. So I didn't go through that, and I decided now they're writing a book about it, and I'm going to do the tell-all of what happens to unwanted babies. And
That's a good book. I would buy it.
Thank you, but I just wanted to come up here and just tell people what happens to these unwanted babies. See, these people aren't pro-life; they're forced birth.
Correct.
And when you force birth people, that's when you have unwanted babies. And being that I was one of them, I think it was a good idea to let people know what happens to these people.
I don't disagree with you at all. I think you're spot on.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice. Thank you for all the chips, people. That's very nice of you. Usually when I get over 10 chips, I get in a loincloth and I dance on a table. I'm just kidding. But thank you for the support and nice comments in the comment section. And I would just urge people to realize what happens to these unwanted kids. And the worst part, I changed high schools 6 different times because each time you complain or run away from the place or something like that, the police would just catch us and bring us right back to the facility.
Right.
It was terrible. Anyway, thank you very much. You can drop me down. And thank you in the comment section. I'm reading some of the comments, and I appreciate it very much.
Of course. Thank you for sharing your story. What an incredible...
Something that he said actually reminded me of Virginia Giuffre's book, because she was also dealing with foster families that she was running away from. And at one point, she ran so far to get away from them because the police kept bringing her back whenever she was found. That's when she ran into the people that introduced her to Jeffrey.
Yep.
And then that's how she ended up, so.
That's sad.
It is.
Those are that's the stuff that these forced birthers don't talk about.
Well, they don't want to because it brings their opinion of all of this into reality. They don't like that.
Correct. Hey, Allie.
Hi. I'm basically just here to talk to the people over on the YouTube, but obviously we don't have guest present over there.
YouTube, listen up. This is for you.
If you can hear me, the debates go on over here on TikTok. They do not happen over there on the chat. So when you get muted for having shit-ass topics or shit-ass, information on things like AB when you're not a woman or have a uterus, I don't give a shit what you say on the chat, but if you want to have a conversation with Diava, the host here, you have to come over here to TikTok. Because there is not a way for you to request on YouTube.
Thank you.
Saying, this is the debate chat. You were all muting us for saying our piece. We're muting you to try and get you to come over here so where you can talk to Diaba.
Thank you, Allie.
Sorry, I've been in. I don't know if you see me, but
I see you.
I'm on YouTube, trying.
No, I see you.
I'm trying.
It's a bunch of men trying to talk about it. How many have you adopted? If you haven't adopted all a bunch of babies, then shut the fuck up.
Yes, exactly.
You got all the unwanted babies? No, shut up. Did you have anything else you want to talk about, or do you just want to make the announcement?
Just making the announcement, but I did want to come up and say hi. And if you heard what that last guy said and still think women should be forced into having children, then there is something wrong with your brain.
Well, there's something wrong with their brain if they're Trump supporters anyway.
Good point.
They're not playing with a full deck. But thank you for the announcement, Allie. I appreciate you. Hey, Dana, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, Mitria.
Hello.
So I told you that defense had made an appearance on the docket.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yesterday, they sent me an email and said, you know what? We haven't received proper service, so we're going to withdraw. I'm like, okay, well, I agreed to it because I didn't know procedure because I'm not an attorney. That federal judge came in today and said, oh, no, we're going to have a hearing. She named 3 different cases and said the court is concerned. And she pretty much said you're not going to use Rule 4 because you haven't been properly served to get out of this.
Oh.
You actually admitted by entering an appearance that
Yep.
you were aware
That
of
you were
this.
served. Correct.
Yep. And so we're going to have a hearing and you're going to stay in this. You're not going to get out of this by a technicality. So I took that as a big win.
I love that. Hold them accountable.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to amend my complaint, and I have 4 other counts to add to my complaint.
Awesome. I fucking love it.
So, because I didn't add the state counts uncapped damages, and so I need to go back and add those. Where I only put the federal counts in there, and they do have capped damages. So I need to go in there and do that amendment. And so that was a big win because I was like, oh my God, this is just falling apart. And
now you get a chance to bolster it. Yep.
Right. And so now I hope this, and I talked to my friend who is an attorney, and he said, if an attorney saw that, oh no, you're not going to get to withdraw from this, that is very rare. That is very, very rare for a judge to come in and say,
no. Yeah.
Sure, you can get out of this. But he said that is a huge win, and it's a positive sign for someone that's representing themselves.
I love it. Good for you.
Thank you. And I just, tomorrow will be 1 year that I've lived here in Chicago.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yep. I got here August 1st, and
oh, wow.
I've not lived in Chicago. I have endured Chicago.
I got you.
And I just really, and my best friend, funny thing, we started out as colleagues teaching together, and we discovered we were born on the same day, just different years. And that was 15 years ago. We actually are in very similar situations and both suing our employer.
Oh my word. That's great.
So, but she has an attorney doing hers and I'm doing mine myself. And she's very frustrated because mine is moving a lot faster than hers is. And she's like, I don't understand. I have an attorney. Why isn't mine moving as fast? And I said, well, I don't know. Maybe being pro-se, they're saying, okay, she doesn't have the law school framework, so we're going to help this along at court. And
maybe.
But I thought the other thing that's different between the two of us is she's still in that victim. How are they doing this to me? They're doing this to me, And I flipped that and said,
you're doing it to them.
I'm going to fuck these people up. And she says, because my nickname is Dynamite, and she says, yeah, of course.
Exactly. Yeah, because when I was pro se, they said that the judges will kind of help you through it. They can't give you legal advice, but they will
Right.
help you through the process and stuff like that. So I think that part of that could be true because they treat pro se because they know we're not lawyers. And they know we need a little hand holding, although they know they can't give us legal advice. And so I think they are a little not protective, but kind of, because kind of usually when one side is pro se and the other side has an attorney, the attorney will usually be more aggressive to the pro se, knowing that the pro se person doesn't know.
Right. And she actually cited a case that the Supreme Court ruled on, saying that proceed to serve leniency in court because they don't have the structural background that attorneys have. And she cited that in her comments on the docket today. She cited 3 different cases. It was so awesome. And cited one that you can't, just because you haven't received formal service doesn't mean you haven't been served.
Correct.
You actually acknowledge that you've received entering a notice.
A notice from appearance means you know this lawsuit's happening.
Exactly. So there was that case then that just because this proceed, she's trying to serve you with this, I know she is, and you're not going to get like this technicality. No. The court says it recognizes informal service just as much as formal service, but you made the appearance, so it's here. And then the other one was I can't remember, but she named 3 different cases and put 3 different reasons, and so it was good because then it wasn't like, oh yeah, she's proceed, she doesn't know, she's taking my case seriously.
Right. Which is good.
Yes, and so. I was like, oh, because I was going to send him a Rule 408.
Well, which it makes me feel like the judge thinks that your case has some validity.
Yes. And which gives me that boost of I'm doing the right thing.
Yes.
So, I'm just, it's a lot. Like, when I got that win, like when I got the email from the docket, I screamed out, my dog got scared. And I was like, it's okay, Clark, but I just didn't have anybody that I shared it with my best friend, and she's like, is this good? I'm like, of course.
Oh,
yes,
that's
it's
funny.
very good.
Trust me.
And so she was like, so now, because I was going to do that settlement letter today, I was going to send it around this time today, to start the, pre-discovery talks.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said, oh, we're pulling out of this case, so that ended that. But now we have the hearing, so I'll be able to send that settlement packet to him now.
Okay.
After we had that hearing. So, and after the judge accepts my amended complaint.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
So, yeah. But it's just so weird where I am 364 days later since I'm,
I know, that's crazy. But I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much. And, I do have to say, this community is so supportive.
They are.
And the fact that they came up and, with $400 for our friend that needed eye surgery.
In just a few minutes, yeah.
Right. And, so I said, oh, God is good. No, the people in this community are good. Don't
Correct.
give I don't, since I'm not a Christian anymore, when people say, oh, God is good, I'm sorry. No, God had nothing in that. It was good people's hearts.
God didn't provide the money, people did.
Right. Don't take that away from those good people. And that's what I feel
I
like.
agree.
Even when they're like, oh, God help me through college. No, your brain did that.
No, you got your ass through college through hard work, determination, sacrifices.
And I'm like, it's okay to be proud of yourself. It's okay to thank people. And because for so long, I think people say, oh, if you thanked yourself, you're putting yourself before others. And no, and you have to put God first. No. You did that. It's okay to acknowledge that you did that.
Correct.
And
that's my mom. I told you my mom does that. If you just, like, even if the sky is pretty, like, oh, look at the sky. Because the sky changes at night during sunset because the sun is setting and it casts different, lights and shadows and stuff.
Right.
And anytime, ever in my whole life, for all 54 years, if I've ever said, wow, that sky is so beautiful, the first thing first and only thing my mother says,
Thank the Lord.
no, isn't God just such the most perfect artist that creates such beautiful skyscrapes for, caps for us to look at? And I'm like, it's the fucking sun going down.
My aunt said, "Oh, the Lord has such a beautiful paintbrush tonight," and
Yep.
I said, "No, that's science."
I do. I mean, I'm just like, oh my God, it's everything. We saw a tree.
Right.
You saw a tree that's beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, look at that tree that God made grow so big and strong. I'm like, no, it took water and sunlight.
Right, and my aunt goes, "Well, without science, God invented science." I said, "No. Science was here way before the Lord."
Oh my God. And it's different to just have faith, but it's different when you make it your entire personality and it's the only thing you talk about.
Right, exactly, and is responsible for everything in your life. No, you are. Take ownership in that.
Except for the bad shit.
Right.
When it's bad, oh, that wasn't God. That wasn't God.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
To me, I just say it was the universe. That is the universe, and
It's life, man. Think shit happens.
Exactly. And I'm sorry, I got into this philosophical, and I didn't mean to, but I just take pride in that you have a good heart. Take pride in that you want to give to others. Take pride that you give a damn about other people. Don't give that away to some fictional sky daddy.
Agree. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you for coming up and sharing that with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting me up. I'll see y'all later.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Hi. Girl, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you find the Buy Me a Coffee payouts to be a little bit frustrating?
I've never cashed any out yet.
Because I am losing my fucking mind over here.
I've never even tried one yet. Great. Maybe I should do it now before I try it soon.
I got one that I got for when I was doing my shows earlier the week, and it was a decent payout for a donation from somebody.
Right.
I finally got that one, but it took me like 7 days to get it.
Oh, because it says it's like a 1 to 2 day turnaround time, but I don't know. I was just gonna let it gather up some money and then just do one, instead of doing one every day, just doing like a payout once a week or something, So maybe I'll try it tonight and see how long it takes me to get it. Because it says on the thing that it takes 1 to 2 days, but it sounds like it takes longer than that.
It's frustrating because you also have to go through Stripe to get it. And my Stripe account is attached to my Substack also. So my Substack gives me a little bit, like I have a subscriber over there that pays. And so, but it's showing me all Substack transactions. I can't see my Buy Me a Coffee transactions.
Oh, looks like Berner. I have to run to the potty. Can you talk to Berner real quick? Okay. I gotta tinkle so bad.
You're fine. Hello, Berna. How are you?
Hello, beautiful Mitra. How are you?
I'm doing well. What's going on?
Good. Well, I kind of wanted to talk to Diava about. I caught like the tail end of Chase's appointment, and I know that you and I are like in the same field. You're getting your master's in counseling. I got my master's in social work, and I have a psychology degree. So me and you are in the same thing. But I just wanted to make some suggestions for her. I mean, I'm sure she probably knows all this stuff, but just some things to kind of help her out with Chase, like at the doctor's appointment, because like noise canceling headphones, and if he has any fidget toys, or what I used to do with my when I worked with my autistic kids, like if they had portable games that they could bring in, just to kind of ease their anxiety a little bit.
Right.
Will help them out, and I know you know all about that too. So I just wanted to put it in my
she'll be
sense
back
to
in a
help her.
second, and then you can actually go over all that with her.
Okay. How have you been?
I've been good. My birthday is Monday. I turned 40.
Yay! You're in the 40 club.
I keep telling people when I'm on my live, I keep telling people like, I'm gonna be 40 on Monday. That means I'm gonna die soon.
Yeah. No, don't say that. I just turned 46, girl. Don't say that.
Yeah, they don't like it either. I think it irritates them.
No, we're still young. We're still young and vibrant and beautiful.
It's true. But I'm just preparing to celebrate my 40th, and my situation's a little bit different because after my stroke, I lost a lot of people, lots of friends, lots of family even I lost.
Yep.
And so I made my 40th birthday with me. So.
And you know, that's when we find out who in our life we give a shit.
Right.
When we are on hard times or we get sick or something happens, that is when you will absolutely know who is in your corner.
Yep.
1000%.
I agree.
Not just when they feel like it or pick and choose. So good for you, girl.
Yeah, it's kind of insane how that works. You don't really realize that until it happens, and you're like, oh,
YouTube, I'm going to shut down. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4.
I know, it's so sad.